Olympic scoring in a lot of sports is so dense, it's so opaque. Take like figure skating. NBC will put a scoreboard up in the corner of the screen, all these details on what's going on, and then they'll pay a bunch of commentators to explain it to you as the numbers are totaling. Because how else can we tell the difference between goodness and greatness? There's Marshall Zellinger.
Jenna, you want to do your double axel?
You don't have to be a figure skater like Jenna Cope.
They're not looking necessarily at the speed. They're watching to make sure that she does the correct number of rotations.
To know if you're watching a medal-worthy figure skating routine.
I really like to watch whether their feet go to the music.
Gerry Lane.
Ideally, you want the heel of the blade facing the exit of the landing.
The skating director at South Suburban Parks and Rec.
That was a little noisy, and the judges listened for that.
He's helping us learn how to understand the score.
One of the problems that we're struggling with this system is when an audience looks at it, a score that comes up, they don't know if that's good or bad.
That's where skaters like Jenna
Oh, that was good effort.
and Hayden Heitman come in.
But you're looking for a good arch. I always tell the skaters, think of like a banana, making a banana out of your body.
Figure skating gets judged in two sections. The score you see on the screen is how well they execute the elements.
Good core change in the sit.
The elements have a base score, and depending on how well they execute it, judges can increase that score up to 5 more points or take away up to 5 points.
They're looking at the correctness of the takeoff, the edge on the takeoff. They're looking for the landing to see if the jump is fully rotated. Their job is not to say that was a good one or a bad one.
The second score, the one you don't see added up during the performance, is based on multiple criteria judged on a scale of 0 to 10, like how well they skate and transition from one element to the next.
It shouldn't be skate, 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 jump. Skate, 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 jump. It's a fabric that has to be woven.
They're also judged on the performance.
When they are in the air, did they have good air positions with their legs? Did they have classical looking camel positions or nice sits positions?
And the time skating between jumps is not just time skating between jumps.
So you're looking here for difficult turns. You're looking for difficult steps.
And if you still feel like it's too much to follow, staying upright is good.
My mother, God bless her, she didn't know anything about skating, but she knew if I was horizontal or vertical, and vertical is good.
Here is a sample box score from Nathan Chen's short program from last week. The far left shows abbreviations for the elements, the jumps and spins. The base value is what you get for being okay. The 9 judges then give you anywhere from a -5 to a +5 based on how you did on that element. The top and bottom scores are thrown out, the rest are averaged and added or subtracted from the base value. That's the score you see during the performance. The program components are the different criteria you must show during the skate. Those are judged on a scale of 0 to 10. Again, top and bottom are thrown out and they're averaged. Add the element scores to the program component scores, and you have the total. And Kyle, if you have a serious error in your performance, you cannot do greater than +2 in the technical part, and you can't get a perfect 10 in the program component part. So there's that built-in protection against funny business.
Yeah, but you get that base score just for showing up. So you or I could go out there and just weeble wobble out there, and we would get that score.
If you just do it and you land it, okay. But if you're going to fall over, if you're going to weeble or wobble, you're getting the -5, and you're not getting anything.
All of this complexity is set up so that what? The French judge can't screw the Canadian team again? Is that why?
Yes, we've come a long way from when it used to be easy, 0 to 6.0.
Yeah.
And this is so that, yes, judges from certain countries can't do certain things to favor other people.
Yeah, take that, Russia and France. All right. Thank you, Marshall.